yeah, the flower pattern. I really like, this is one of my personal favorites. So if you've already watched my tutorial on how to do the checkerboard pattern and the donut pattern, then this should be fairly easy for you. Alright, so what you want to start out by doing is doing the algorithm for the donut pattern. And if you haven't watched the video, here's the algorithm. M down, M across right, M up, M across left. That's the algorithm for the donut pattern. Now the next pattern is the next algorithm we're going to do is the one for the the checkerboard. Okay. The algorithm is M2, M across 2, front 2, and back 2. And there's your flower pattern. The flower. Okay, so for the 4x4, you start out by doing the same thing. Something that I would suggest not to do is this kind of pattern for the switching the centers, because you do checkerboard, it'll just end up looking like checkerboard. Here's an example. Okay, that doesn't look like checkerboard, but still it's very confusing. So anyway, you want to do the algorithm for swapping the centers again. So it's again middle down, middle across right, middle up, middle across left. And then it's middle 2, middle across 2. And then for this it's front 2 and back 2. There's the flower pattern on there. I very much like the flower pattern on the 5x5. Just because of how it looks. Because, well, this is why. So, M down, M across right, M up, M across left. And then you're going to do the same thing. Same center swapping. But then you do it twice, 2 layers deep. So it's got that right in there. And although this looks exactly like it does when you swap the centers, obviously that's the first step, so that's why it looks like. Alright, and so then you do the checkerboard pattern. It's a little different than you would do. It's M2, or middle 2, middle across 2, and then front 2 and back 2. So that gives it an interesting illusion. Here's an example of the same pattern. Let's see, white and green. I don't have white and green on here. Let's see. So there's the same pattern on each cube. And then you can't really do the flower pattern on here on the 2x2 either, but you can for the 1x1. So it's M down, M across right, M up, M across left. And then it's M2, M across 2, front 2, and back 2. Then there is the flower pattern. And you can click anywhere to get back to the first video.